Yeah, this is a story of famous dogs. But the dog that chases its tail will be busy.
Dog.
Yeah! Once again, I'd like to welcome you to the farm. I reckon. Farming up in the William Marshall, exotic sensation. Who's it? You think it come easy? No, no, oh no. You got to be a hard-working dog. Yeah, yeah. Listen, say. So what me say, I know some girls like to call men dogs. I agree. But there is a difference. There's a dog who will take advantage of you, and there's a dog who can handle maintenance. And I'm a dog, I'm a working dog, say I'm a hard working dog. Say, me I'm no cow dog, me I'm no old dog. I say I really hate flies, but they're better than frogs. Down in the country singing my song. This is how I pass time where I'm from. Me toil on the farm all day. Me get a kid and no time to play. Feeding the sheep and stacking the hay. A hard day's work for a honest day's pay. I say, I'm a dog, I'm a working dog, I'm a hard working dog. Sing it again. I'm a dog, I'm a working dog, I'm a hard working dog. Yeah, yeah. Mom and Dad, please. Where there?
Yeah, this is a story of famous dogs. But the dog that chases its tail will be busy.
Dog.
Yeah! Once again, I'd like to welcome you to the farm. I reckon. Farming up in the William Marshall, exotic sensation. Who's it? You think it come easy? No, no, oh no. You got to be a hard-working dog. Yeah, yeah. Listen, say. So what me say, I know some girls like to call men dogs. I agree. But there is a difference. There's a dog who will take advantage of you, and there's a dog who can handle maintenance. And I'm a dog, I'm a working dog, say I'm a hard-working dog. Say, me I'm no cow dog, me I'm no old dog. I say I really
Ladies and
hate flies,
gentlemen.
they're better than frogs. Down in the country singing my song. This is how I pass time where I'm from. Me toil on the farm all day. Me get a kid and no time to play. Feeding the sheep and stacking the hay. A hard day's work for a honest day's pay. I'm a dog, I'm a working dog, I'm a hard-working dog. Sing it again. I'm a dog, I'm a working dog, I'm a hard.
Are you ready? It's 5 o'clock. Are you ready for Kaiso?
Can't believe until I didn't get touch me. When them gal get a taste, them coulda swear Cadbury sponsor me all night. No gal get wicked at the knees. My flavor right feels so sweet all night. Oh Lord, my kind of style she like. She said my kind of style so sweet. Oh Lord, my kind of vibe she like. She said my kind of vibe so sweet. She said take control like you belong. I rough it up like when the cops come. Afraid that I made it, so now I slow down. And she said increase the speed up and I cruise one time. She said she never feel this kind of loving in she life, oh Lord. She feel like it's the sign of the time. Well, baby girl, if this is the last day of your life, you want me to go down in a passion of vision of. I want my money right now. Just give me my money right now. I want my money right now. Just give me my money right now. They say invest your money in show.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You bring 10,000, you must get more. Just give me my money right now. Tell the hard man I'm looking for me. He not answering, and I'm looking for me. Tell him I want my money, I want my money, yeah, right now. Tell him I need my money, I need my money, yeah, right now.
Adibi, dang, ding, dang, bang, bang, hey. Oh, Jimmy tell them I feel like they tricked me with the Calypso. like they inject it straight in my blood. Whoa, whoa, yo.
I feel a freshness flowing through my veins. Do you know what I love? When the feeling starts, it goes nowhere. Do you know what I love? What make you move your hips so? Calypso. Make you dip so. Calypso. What is it called? Rhythm. Calypso. Raise all high your voice then. Calypso.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready for Kaiso? Are you ready for Kaiso all up in your breath? Kaiso is Kixx. And without further ado, we introduce to you the MC of today's proceedings, Mr. the default Extempo champion of Trinidad and Tobago, because I didn't take part. He's the Extempo man by default. For 2 years, 1 year, 2 years, 2 years running, because they've had no other competition and I didn't take part. So ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, your MC for this evening, Mr.
Wait! Boy, you say Kaiso's Kixx, can you use Kixx, yes?
But you know it's true, you know it's true.
Can you use Kixx, boy?
You know it's true, come on, be honest.
If you didn't take part, right?
You know it's true, come on.
Watch me, you see them, not the normal small bus types go like Gandhi Village and thing and or Push and thing. You see them bus with the kind of accordion piece in the middle? You want a big bus. You want a big bus.
Hey, challenge me now. Challenge me. Challenge me.
Gary, watch me.
Challenge me.
I waste some time. I waste some effort. Watch out. I listen to Mr. Desmond on a Sunday. Mr. Desmond says he's a DJ by default. You're a DJ by default.
You use Extempo champion by default. Are you ready?
Go ahead. Go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead, Gary.
Come in.
Go ahead.
You feel it, man. Come in.
Everybody, I say a good evening. Now we check and see what is happening. Right now, boy, I want to take in front and say welcome to Kaiso History Month. Well, boy, I get in challenge, you know, from Mr. Phillips to do Extempo. So right now, give Mr. Philip a round of applause. Let we hear you, Mr. Philip, boy, the stage is yours. Yeah! By default.
You feel a friend?
By default.
All right. Well, right now this man feeling bad for so, but he ain't no I could real Extempo. He come in here feel he is playing man. He ain't know that I is Extempo champion. He and Happy Bailey feel they so bad, but I will licks them the licks real hard. When it's time they come to meet me, I'll put them in the Extempo cemetery.
That verse is dead, that is what I said. It's from the cemetery, boy, yes, that verse is dead. Right now I have to tell you one time, Kenny boy, most of your lines, they even rhyme. And this is what I want you to know. Your lines, them have to rhyme in Extempo. So right now, before I done, I go and get you a rhyming book called Jonathan John. You gotta go to Jonathan John, see boy, you run, see Kala run. Kenny, what about you?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good evening.
Good
evening. Good evening.
Oh God, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Wherever you are.
You don't pay to see me Extempo. You feel the gesso.
Mr. Philip, good evening to you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm great. I'm
Nice.
great.
Blessings, man.
You ready for
Blessings,
action? Ready for action?
Yeah, how was the week so far?
Oh,
Because
boy.
We had the weekend. I know you have plenty doing.
Hectic.
Yeah, I know the vibes is.
Right.
But yeah, we're here.
We
All
here.
who had a long week, a hectic week.
Yeah.
We come to ease that stress,
Yeah.
ease that vibes, get something to laugh about, to bring a vibe inside the place. So that's why we're here today.
Yeah.
Kaiso is Kixx.
Kicks.
Human in Kaiso, Kia dead. Right? So we know this is a part of our Calypso History Month put on by Tuco for the month of October headed into November. Calypso History Month in honor of our late President Lutalo Musimba, Brother Resistance. And we say the bell rings. So keep the vibes going. We know what it's all about this evening. Contribute and go funny. The WhatsApp number will be on the ticker tape above the screen. Contribute to the artists to ensure that the artists can make a living, can make an earning during this hard times where many have lost their jobs, many have nothing to do. Keep a vibe, keep the thing going, and we make sure and support the culture. As Brother Resistance to say, stand firm for the culture. And if you're standing firm for the culture, put your money where your mouth is. Right, so we have these events going on every Friday. Remember, spread the word that we start at 5 p.m. And last week we had the veterans in Kaiso. This week we have the Humorous Kaiso coming away. And as the weeks go along, you're going to have more and more and more stuff coming. We have the youths in Kaiso, the women in Kaiso. We have Christmas as Kaiso is Christmas too, with the parang side of the thing. So a lot of things going on. Right? So make sure, tell somebody right now the thing start. Remember, it's 5 o'clock on a Friday. If you're run away from work early, reach home, get to do the thing. How much, McKenny? Watch that. I could do humor too, you know. I could do humor too. Don't play the Extempo, you know. I know I can't put you in that zone. So here I go tell the people this evening. If they decide to contribute, I go pass a humor for you. Our original humor for you. If they decide to contribute. So we can see how that goes. So this evening, we're going to start off this evening proceedings by bringing on a gentleman who has been in the Calypso arena for years and years and years, have been toiling, and has made his mark as a one-man band. Everywhere you can look in Trinidad and Tobago, this gentleman has performed. Anywhere you go, he is renowned. His name is known. A product of the Southland, an extempo artist and genius at that. My brother, my friend, more than 30, 40 years in the business, goes by the real name, Neil Batiste. We call him Abibile. Welcome to the stage as we say Kaiso is Kixx.
Pleasant evening, Wackos. Wacker, what trouble is this? Good evening.
Good evening.
Wherever you may be, if you're not locked on to 90.1, you're out of the game. But here what happening? What I might find humorous, you mightn't laugh at it. By the way, anyone here sell insurance? Hear from the songbook of Don Rick Williamson. Accidents does happen. You take that from me. I do believe that everyone should have an accident policy. I'm an insurance salesman selling accident policies. Would anyone here like to have one? Won't you call on me? Accidents that happen, it could come to pass. You may be in bed, resting your head, the roof caving on you. Accidents does happen. You take that from me. I do believe that everyone should have an accident policy. My father was a farmer. He worked on a farm. He never thought that the day would come when something would do him harm. One day after farming, he sat to rest in the grass. And bad luck for him, some picker was there. They struck him up in his accidents that happen. You take that from me. I do believe that everyone should have an accident policy. When Eva Jane was hanging,
A picture on the wall. Bad luck for her. The ladder broke and the picture fall. Train came tumbling after, slipped and fell on the glass. Lucky for her, I was right there to take splinters out of her. Accidents does happen. You take that from me. I do believe that everyone should have an accident policy. I tried to give Gary an accident policy. One for his mom, one for the son, for the whole family. But Gary wouldn't live. He say, I baby lay you fast. Well, now the judge and them say the law, that the law is an accident will happen. You take that from me. I do believe that everyone should have an accident policy.
Beverly, I want to know why that song was sung. For history for me. Around what period that song was sung? For history for me.
That had to be 60s.
In the 60s.
60s,
60s and 70s, and still relevant today because people still driving.
And by the way, I want to mention something. It's Kaiso History Month.
Correct, is right.
And I know every human being in this universe has been connected to or knows somebody who succumbed to cancer. Be it breast cancer,
Check.
ovarian cancer, prostate, lung, throat, whatever. So, bear in mind.
So we inside? Yes, well, that is a part of the Kixx. The DJ by default.
Ladies and gentlemen, the views expressed in this instance are not those of Neil Abibele Batiste. I could only afford legal aid. They will tell me they can't make the grade, the hopes will fade, and my jail ready-made. You on your own, Brian?
Disclaimer, this happened. Everyone would agree. So I feel that everybody should have a disclaimer policy.
What you say, Brian London? You're causing confusion.
Serious.
Now I listen carefully about your policy. I don't know if you're going mad, somebody should be glad. But when you say DJ by default, you're hitting somebody hard. But accidents does happen. You take that from me. I do believe that everyone should have an accident policy. Well, we was having fun, right?
Yes, you do your thing. We inside the mix. We good? We good? We good? We not good.
Well, you see now, don't vex somehow. It's a simple technicality. They'll fix it eventually. What I say in no trips, I mean is Kenny Phillips. No tears and fears without any just the fella doing this plenty years. Remember,
Accidents happen.
you take that from me. I do believe that everyone should
Have
hear.
an accident policy.
I hear you talk just now and you talk big. You put me in all your stupidness. Extempo is extempo, and because I want you to listen carefully, you could sing extemporaneously to any melody. Want to keep in key and deal with the harmony. You open and you run your mouth, or you big down inside. So come let we see your ability. Come extempo now, Kenny. Where you say?
Because accidents happen.
What? You take that from me. I do believe that everyone should have an accident.
Do your thing.
Hey, now you see, you had to take that with a pinch of salt. Besides being a DJ like you's a extempo singer by default. You run your mouth quite easily, singing quite readily. Now is your time, take a mic and prove your ability. What you say? Accidents. Oh yeah, you take that from me. I do believe that everyone should have an accident policy. All right, we.
You know that?
It look like he ain't able. You know, somehow or the other, every year, when the months start to end in B, September, October, November, December, when you turn on your radio, here with us here. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. I have a problem. I never roast a chestnut. I don't know about you. I roast breadfruit, corn, fish, cashew, down to chenet. Now my nose kind of spreading like a disease now. So Jack Frost pulling at this, we could have problems. But growing up with my grandmother, all the furniture in the house is wood. So his sip is mahogany, his cedar, his green heart, his purple heart, summer heart, no heart. And who you feel had a sandpaper and varnish all. But you know, being a true, authentic, unadulterated, patriotic, conscientious, Marcosius Trinbagonian, you just fix things. Here how my Christmas was. Varnish sticking up on your fingers, wet paint nasting up your clothes, black ink in the oven and the gas finished partners, and no one in the house knows. Mommy and daddy hanging up their brand new curtain, but the seamstress cut them all too long. To find our scissors is so uncertain, 'cause the whole house upside down. They say the babash is on its way, but the car shut down in Claxon Bay. The neighbor cat passed through the kitchen and gone with half a chicken. Everybody knows some people clean house properly once a year for friends and neighbors to see. Regardless of the trouble that you may go through, Merry Christmas to you. So now I have some people that I had to make peace with. Oh, sorry, Kenny, you ain't talking in this one? Or eventually, right. So, but you gonna let me know beforehand, because it does look bad when you ball it. Hey, mister. So, yes, as I was saying, you know, it have a funny kind of thing that's be happening with me, you know, where song does resemble song. Yeah, it have a strange resemblance, like for instance. You find that resemble anything, you know? Right. This is something will actually happen, man. And again, Kenny Phillips in the middle. I take an audition and I'm practicing with a band to go on a ship. Somebody ain't come. And a certain Garth Nicholas have a band recording by Kenny. Bring me down south in a Volkswagen van. The people by Kenny want chicken and chips, but the driver feeling to eat doubles. We end up Davy. Here what? Leave St. Augustine in a Volkswagen van. Davy was the destination. You might find that I travel far for glory and Saina. While the barra was frying, he had the attendant answer, she tell him, no, Polori, no, alupai, mine. No, Polori, no, alupai, mine. No, Polori, no, alupai, I. No, Polori, no, alupai. Well, some people started to panic. First time it was an epidemic. One man started to bawl hysterically. This is a national catastrophe. While the crowd gets larger and larger, people bawling louder and louder. While this lady will agree, had one pride doing it loudly when she cried out, no, Polori, no, alupai, my. No, Polori, no, alupai, my. No, Polori, no, alupai, I. No, Polori, no, alupai.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big one. Big.
Now there was a certain cultural icon in Trinidad that I was fortunate to be around. May his soul rest in peace, deceased Errol Stokes and Hill. So he taught me this thing they call adaptation. Yeah, you take the people melody and you, as an authentic, unadulterated, conscientious, patriotic, Makusha string Begonian, you fix it to suit you. Like for instance, you know about Separia. Yes, I grew up in San Fernando, and I migrated to Sugar Owners. Yeah, and a Friday evening, you know, a day like this, having imbibed a copious amount of alcoholic beverages, I reach home in a loving mood. Now, you have to remember, this is the mood you just had to go and look for godparents a few months after. So I reach home singing, feelings, nothing more than feelings. Only to discover that the neighbor once set a wicked children. This look once set a cane and throw all the peeling in my yard. Now remember, you might have cuss and get on, but me, being a true, authentic, unadulterated, patriotic, conscientious, Makosha string Begonian, I decided to fix it. So the song changed. Peeling. Them children choking, peeling. Yes, they choking, peeling. All over my yard. Peeling. Imagine how I'm feeling. Watching all that cane peeling. You know I feel inside. Imagine how I'm feeling, watching all that can feeling. You know I'm feeling sad, sad, sad. Cough drops. They have me sucking cough drops. Sucking cough drops non-stop, 'cause I'm bawling high. Sucking cane and laughing, not one piece in the dustbin, and now we're getting mad, mad, mad. Big stone, I feel to belt a big stone, mash up someone's shin bone, then they go say a bye. The feelings joke I'm making, but I I go show them something, they wouldn't be so glad, so glad, so glad. Donkey, I see in jail in front me for assault and battery. Imagine a dog in Raymond, yeah. Thinking, you know it's joke I'm making. I ain't doing nobody nothing. I'll go clean up my own. And as I reach here,
Yeah, man.
it have a certain fella that have trouble pronouncing 4 syllables. Me and him follow him. Kenny Phillips. So there's your verse. Potong. You have to get a potong. You have to get a potong real bad and tie it in your yard. Parents going to cuss if the child end up with tetanus. I think they should be thankful is a potong and not happy.
Yeah, man. I want Baby Billy. I like the twist. I like the twist on that, big.
Well, that's what has happened as an authentic, unadulterated, conscientious, patriotic, Makosha string. Now, remember, I grew up with my grandmother in a corner house.
So, I ask you a question before you go on. Before you go on. When you talk about the potong in the yard, you talk about 2 years talking about it. I find you showing blue for people.
Well, it ain't a potong by default. You know.
What are the performance, boss man?
Don't frighten.
What are the performance?
People will be pronouncing the name properly. Watch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let me see.
Hey!
ladies and gentlemen, I would not be dragged into this behavior, this low-class behavior with these gentlemen. We are 2%, and that is
Let's start.
We started.
Last week you said we started.
And of course, the first person to donate was Glenda Bostic. Give Glenda a round of applause.
Thank you, Miss Glenda. Thank you.
The second person was Kenny Phillips. And thank you, Evan, Paul, and Nina Smith. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for enjoying all our shows. Thank you, everybody who is here on YouTube, on Facebook, on the WAC app, on everything. Thanks for coming and enjoying and, being a true cultural warrior. So let's go back to the stage with a gentleman who is known as Abibele, but when he goes to Guyana, it's pronounced Aboboli. So
Look for your ticket away.
Glutton for punishment. I have to make a comment. I simply can't reason. That is a compliment, but I've never been to Guyana. Consider that partner, but the pronunciation, total falsification, a falsifiable, gain you so much trouble. That inability to pronounce, you happen to be a multiple definite dance. Will. I'll borrow your phrase. All right. Mingo will. You know, sometimes in Kaiso, you just had to divide up in section, You had to get a rhythm section to hit you. A lovely rhythm. And then you might have to get a brass section, Yeah, and the thing is easy. Ready, brass section? Let me go. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang-dee. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang-dee. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, da. Ba-dum, 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 da. Ba-da, ba-da. Ay, ay, ay. Ay. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, hey. Maggie, darling, sugar dumpling, don't get so mad. Please let me explain.
Wheel. That need rhythm. That need something. DJ, give me something.
Can you hear noise you are up with?
It's Kenny's Kixx, yes. Kenny Phillips. Kenny Phillips. Kenny Phillips.
That's how you're getting back for the Laka Extempo. Well, all right, keep your rhythm, it's all right. Because I'm going to end up getting sabotaged. Next thing, I'm going to have a drummer by default. And I ain't sure if you are sold. All ready?
Yeah,
But I need some people to hum the brass. The brass easy. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang. Ba-da-ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang. Ba-da-ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang. Ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang. Maggie, darling, sugar dumpling, don't get so mad. Please let me explain. Doo-doo, darling, sugar dumpling, don't get so mad. Please let me explain. Oh, my, what you see, I've come saving you. Whatever you can do. No, my love is true, I'm not being tolerant. The woman you see me with in the bed, she really didn't have no place for rest. She had business closed down, she lost, she walked. Disappointed, suffering from shock. I just take she home to relax and cheer she up. Well, exhausted, she said to me, boy, I'm so tired and so sleepy. Casually, she sat on the bed and asked me to massage her leg. That's all, that is all, that is all. Oh, oh. I'll never lie to you. Ay, ay, ay. Where the brass, let me go. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang-dee. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang-dee. Let nobody cause you to be jealous and confused. Don't mind them on the news. Just be trusting and don't dig nothing. Try and understand. I'll never do you no wrong. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I'll never leave you. There's no cause to dispute. As some place that come trusting me, and I guarantee you there'll be no infidelity. The woman you see me with behind lamppost, don't vex because I was holding she close. Is a old thief from in the east? Is somebody airing she thief? I was only trying to hold she for the police. The reason my hand was in she bosom, I was searching to see if she had a gun. She didn't have no gun by she chest, is why I was searching under she dress. That's all, that is all, that is all. Oh, oh. I'll never lie to you. Ay, ay, ay. Hey. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang-dee. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang-ba-dang-ba-dang-dee. Arabadang badang badang dang. Arabading biding biding ding. That's all, that is all. Ay, 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 ay. Boy, ay, ay. Troublemakers will cause rumors for confusion. Oh no, don't take them on. The one with the masher, so they could come and shacker. And when you refuse, we'll be like two fools singing the blues. Don't know why these people won't stop, only trying to set me up. So much conquer and confusion, and I know to myself I am an insolent man. She and her husband just had a fight. I find it was looking so bad, the way she closed in the yard. She said long day and sat up all like she going mad. The $2,000 I get to she was to buy a sandwich and a coffee. Not another thing ain't happen. Me and the girl ain't nothing. That's all, that is all, that is all. Oh, oh. I'll never lie to you. With the brass. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang, ba-dang, ba-dang, dee. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang, ba-dang, ba-dang, dee. Ba-da-da. A-ribby-dum-be-dum-be-dum-dang. A-ribby-dum-be-dum-be-dum-dee. Ba-dang, a-ribby-dum, ba-dang. Ay, 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 oh, ay, 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 ay. Just because I'm such a nice guy, somewhere, somehow, always put me in row. Helping people seem to be my trouble. Look, I've seen it now. No more will it be alone. Don't know why these people won't stop, only trying to set me up. So much canker and confusion, and I know to myself I'm an innocent man. I know they could tell you me and Mrs. Leach was seen making love on Maracas Beach. Truth is, she had a bigger knee and was attacked by African bees. Very bravely I cover she with my whole body. Ay, ay, ay. She locked me out and she hold my hand. With that the woman pull me in the sand. I kissing me on my behind. I couldn't help it, I had to whine. And that's all, that is all, that is all. Oh, I'll never lie to you. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, hey, with the brass. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang, ba-dang, ba-dang, dee. Ba-ba-da-ba-dang, ba-dang, ba-dang, dee, 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 dee. A-ra-ba-dang, ba-dang, ba-dang, dee. A-ra-ba-ding, dee-ding, dee-ding, dee. That's all, that is all, that is all.
Yeah, man. Big, big, big one. Slinger.
Serious thing, but plenty people just laugh at it. When I came to San Fernando at 3 years old, they enrolled me in a private school on Prince of Wales Street by the name of Excelsior. Now the school's still there, but they changed the name to St. Elizabeth. When I encountered this oversized alphabet card larger than the alphabet. You know the rule. A for apple, B for bat, C for cat, X as in box. Now growing up, we know X was for eczema, but them people in England didn't know about that. But my eldest daughter started attending something by the name of kindergarten. Bunks up the same alphabet card and the back of her start. Daddy, how come A for apple, B for bat, C for cat, X as in box? And I've been honest, I couldn't answer the child. But remember, being an authentic, unadulterated, conscientious, patriotic, Makosha strain Begonian, I decided to write over the alphabet. Seeing as Kaiso History Month, I think it's the best time I should do this, but I think it should come to a little consensus. If after the first verse and chorus you find it making sense, you say, Kaiso, Kaiso. Where is it? I ain't hear you. Say it one more time. What? Listen, Wack. Don't you fret. Check out my alphabet. Tell Nelson and Cutchett, no sweat, I have my own alphabet. I want to have a conversation with the Minister of Education. I want to do some chatting with that dolly controlling. Look, we're 59 years already. It have GC and CXC. Before people start to fret, we change up the alphabet. Teach the children A for Attila, Axe back all round the B for Baron, Brigo beginner, Crazy Campanero, Composer, Crow, D for Jew, the first to the Lambo, Eagle and Ebony, Francine, Fluke and Funny, Growling Tiger and Gypsy, Hamidullah and Houdini. Where's it? Entering the 21st century, plenty science, technology. If the youth have cultural history, they can't have no identity. You see, they get so much brainwashing with all kind of foreign things. Announcers here in Trinbago, a Yankee accent on the radio. Let them know that I for Irie, Igona, Indian G, just come, Johnny Kinky, that's the Grandmaster, the fella we know, as Kitchener, Luther, Lassana, Laro, Maestro Melody, Marshall Montano. Make sure that the children learn about Nelson and Napep. Where's it? Here, wherever you're supposed to be saying Kaiso, Kaiso. I didn't hear you, I didn't hear you, I didn't hear you. Don't you call me a bum? Or will you check where I coming from? All them drugs like cocaine, only damaging the youth them brain. Now if they don't know from where they're coming, they can't know where they're going. We need some reconstruction with the culture and the nation. Remember, O is for the organizer, power prospector, pretender, prowler. People start to hear about Quasar, Rio, Rose, Rudder, Relator, Stalin, Sandra, Sniper. Now Sparrow and Stalin is doctor. Make sure that the children know about Terra, Tobago, Crusoe. What? All the waiting on X. Yeah, all the waiting on X. All right. If you're building a wall without foundation, it's bound to fall. If you train the children from small, when they get big, you wouldn't have to ball. Cost increasing every day. The only thing decreasing is people pay. Let them know that Trinbago must export pan and Kaiso. Remember Unique, Ulrich, Unity, Valentino Viper, Real Melody, Watchman end up a big time lawyer, had a maxi driver name, Worry, Explainer, Exposer, Executor, Young Creole, he is a master. Turn the alphabet sweetly, Zavago, Zebras and Dolly. So, listen people, don't you fret, check out my alphabet. Tell Nelson and Cutchett, no sweat, I have my own alpha. Bet. Yeah, well, I realize some people miss the cue, but wherever you happen to be, whether you have a wrench or what, you sit down on a chair, a couch, or a bench. But as they say, vaccinate to operate, donate to celebrate. I want to sing a song here, but I sang this thing in 1997, and you talk about pressure. A new rule was made for me that before he sing, he must bring a copy of his lyrics. Yeah, what goes that? Publish it, publish it, publish it, publish it. They investigate a little bit. They check out the headline fit. It looked like the woman took it, so they run and they publish it. Publish it. Yes, they publish it. I was confused when I check out Daily News this morning. Something I must admit. Boy, when I read the thing, my brow from up with scorn. First headline, they tell me carry on. Bacchanal in the land that are trying to understand. They say interference from some politician trying to figure out the score. Why they don't want carry anymore? Publish it, publish it, publish it. They publish it. They investigate a little bit. They check out the headline fit. It looked like the woman took it, so they run on the publish it. Publish it. Yes, they publish it. I sure you realize quite recently it had a certain meaning for PP. What I'm saying, it was a knowledgeable slip, because then they say PP People's Partnership. But now it have a certain degree of horrors. Something turn up name the Panama Papers. They extend the name to Pandora Tucson. I wonder if the papers have anybody from Trinidad. Publish it, publish it, publish it. Yes, they publish it. And they investigate a little bit. They check out the headline fit. It looked like the woman took it, so they run and they publish it, publish it. Yes, they publish it. I saw you realize from the newest report the decision that was handed down by the court. Boy, to add to all the bacchanal, but they say the thing was illegal. So from last night they say the thing in a rage. A whole set of actors have departed the acting stage. Now acting commissioners was two. They say with commissioners now we don't have a clue. Publish it. What you say? Publish it. I ain't publish it. Yes, they publish it. They investigate a little bit. They ain't care how the headline fit. It looked like the woman took it, and they run on the publish it, publish it. Hey, well, you see, gotta take this one with a pinch of salt. Brian, you can't say DJ by default. You notice one time what happened with emotion. You notice now I have a rhythm section. One time you realize and I have to let you know it could only happen here on WAC Radio. I'm telling you this one from in front. It happened because it's really Christmas. Publish it. What? Publish. Aye, the drummer cutting. Publish it. publish it. They investigate a little bit. They care how the headlines fit. It look like the woman took it. So they run on the publish it. Publish it. Well, I now realize at the other side because these fronts with a drum section. I never know, but now you don't know. I never know Kenny Philip was a drummer. Body rhythm running smooth, smooth, smooth like oil. Like a pot on the boil without any turmoil. So what I really want to do, Kenny Philip for the rhythm, I want to say thank you. Publish it, publish it, publish it, publish it, publish it. They investigate a little bit. They care how the headlines fit. It look like the woman took it. So they run and they publish it, publish it. Well, this evening, yes, I'm sure you'll agree. Wax 90, Wax 90.1, yes, the radio station, cultural ambassador for the Caribbean. So you can find Wax anywhere that the flags unfurl, streaming culture throughout the world. So now what I really want to do, I don't say thanks to Kenny Philip and the Wax crew. Publish it, publish it, publish it, publish it. They investigate a little bit. They check out the headlines. It look like the woman took it. So they run and they publish it. Publish it. Yes, they publish it. Kenny Philip, I don't know if you realize this tune put me in what I really feel my. As I sing this in Showcase 1997, they make a new rule with good reason. They say a Beverly had to bring a copy of his lyrics before he sing anything, and that there no Kixx. This song I've never written a verse. You make the verses on stage, you don't have to rehearse. Publish it, publish it, publish it. Yes, they publish it. And they investigate a little bit. They check out the headline fit. It look like the woman took it. So they run and they publish it, publish it. Yes, they publish it. Aye. Publish it. Yes, they publish it. Well, here now, I'll change the mood a little bit. Hey, drummer, slow that rhythm. Slow the rhythm, slow the rhythm, slow. Not louder, slower. Slower. So, I have a question. Anybody here ever suffer from flatulence? No, Parsons is not a sandwich. It's the medical terminology for gas. Now, if you happen to be an authentic, unadulterated, patriotic, conscientious Trinbagonian like me, you will say a fart or a pump. Now imagine you're in an enclosed area and you have a hot one. You're not sure if it's going to come out dry or wet. But it's not go down, go there to sing the chorus, you know. Aye. Easing, squeezing, the chorus easy. You can't sing that? Easing, squeezing, aye, what? Easing, squeezing, aye. Easing, squeezing. So listen to the gospel. It's not to say I wasn't brought up badly. I eat up some shot time day before last. As I sit down in a north-south taxi, I feel I wanted to pass some gas. Before I could have step outside and crack it, the driver get 5 and the car pull out. Now it's I want to backtrack it from Port of Spain straight to south. Easy, squeeze, shotgun and curry is a big mix. Easy, that carry repair with no quick fix. Easy, if we drop in a pothole, it's horrors. Easy, I sort of suffocate all them passengers. Now I was sitting between the driver and a pretty young lady that came in last. As we reached the Uriah Butler, she's a driver. Don't drive so fast. I lock my jaw and I bang my belly. I start to sweat like a Pyrex dish. Hoping we can slow down by the Caroni. I can see dead dog or rotten fish. Easy. Shotgun and curry is a big mix. Easy. That carry repair with no quick fix. Easy. If we drop in a pothole, it's horrors. Easy. I sort of suffocate all them passengers. You know the high point in the whole thing is when the driver reached down Claxton Bay. I take a look at a precipice where there was a repair in the highway. I feel a rush, I say all over, like it all my passengers on the boat. Hoping if it reached our Christ's Father, help us separate the sheep from the goat. Easy. Shotgun and curry is a big mix. Easy. That carry there with no quick fix. Easy. I feel my belly flat up in a cane row. Easy. If I only sneeze, the cannon explode. You know the high point in the whole thing. The driver take a sharp corner down south. Chilling and press my ribs with chippers. A teeny weeny little one fly out. The woman hailed out with one set of racket. She said, "Oh, come driver, put me down." If I didn't know she wouldn't have keep my secret, I'd have dropped the whole shot from she in top. Easy. Shotgun and curry is a big mix. Easy. Kaiso? Kaiso? Easy. Kaiso. I walk in elevator in the Twin Towers. I say good morning, nobody respond. As I reach the floor where I go in, I stop by the door and I fire one. If you see people in the elevator, all kind of people gasping for breath. A man in there suffering with asthma, his eyes clear or his face is dead. Easy. Shotgun and curry is a big mix. Easy. That carry pair with no quick fix. Easy. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. I walk in. You might find it very simple. Citrus and shine is the same thing. Suck up some orange by some people. Going to step a child in a christening. As a hand in the priest, the baby, the shot called the flavor hit father head. The man dropped the people child and he snatched me. If I had a gun now, I'll shoot you dead. Easy. In the house of the Lord where the angels dwell. Easy. That is the gas will start the fire in hell. Easy. Look now, I evaporated. Easy. It's because I'm simply dehydrating. So it was nice being here. Now I have to disappear. You notice that in short sleep, the time has come when I must leave. But if you notice my condition, with a set of perspiration, the reason why that happened, man, because they're easing and squeezing. Easing. Please enjoy the rest of the show. Easy. It's happening here on WAC Radio. Easy. The cultural station. Easy. Culturizing the whole nation. Easy. I hope the culture ministry watching. Easy. How can he make anything happen? Easy. Pleasant evening, everyone. You have been entertained by Neil of Beverly Batiste, the all-season entertainer.
Yeah, man. Neil Batiste.
Neil
Abebele.
Aboboli Batiste.
Mr. Kenny Phillip, leave me out of your gutter politics, please, sir. Leave me out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're here, it's part of Calypso History Month celebrations for 2021 as we pay tribute to Lutalo Masimba, Brother Resistance, as we say, the bell rings. And we're here live at WACK 90.1. And we're here for Kaiso. Kaiso is Kixx. Kenny.
Yes, and we are at 4%.
Four.
Right,
Good.
4%. And we would like to thank Anonymous, Mavis Hickson, Brenda Jerome, Mr. Brian London.
Serious? He give thing too?
Boy, he to get money out of that, but that wasn't easy, but yes. And Mr. Brian London, we thank you for understanding what we are doing. We thank all of you on Facebook who can and can't contribute. Just remember, even if you can't contribute, what you could do right now is hit share on the Facebook so that other people can get to see what's going on. We have 25 people on the Facebook. We have 161 on the YouTube.
Nice, lovely, man.
On Zeno Radio, we have 200 people on the app. Wow. And on Twitch, we have, what is Twitch, boy? Twitch, you have our next bag of people. I can't get any number.
Technical by default?
Yeah.
But the vibe's nice. The vibe's nice.
Beautiful.
I could raise the roof and okay.
I
could raise the roof and
you have a high about something? You have a big truck?
Mr. Kenny Phillips.
You run from the Extempo just now.
I run from the Extempo.
Man for me?
I ran from the Extempo.
Yeah.
But before I raise the roof, I want to make a challenge this evening.
Right.
And I'm challenging all the members of Tuco Executive to contribute no less than $100 to this event today. So all the members of the Tuco Executive, and don't see me next week and tell me I wasn't viewing, I wasn't online, I didn't know what's happening. You know that it's a part of Calypso History Month celebrations. You know what is going on. We have to support our own. So I'm challenging today each member of the Tuco Executive to put $100 towards this event this evening. Fair challenge, Kenny?
Very fair.
Fair challenge. Yeah, support your own thing.
In fact, you could challenge the whole Calypso fraternity and say, put $50 each or $20 each.
Well, you see, I know what would have went on with a number of persons who this would have been their only form of livelihood.
Yep.
So that being so, I don't want to challenge people who I know may not be able to, reach into their pockets. But if you can put anything as a Calypsonian, $1, $5, $10, every drop fills the bucket.
Yep.
But the executive in particular, I'm challenging you this evening to put $100 each towards this show. And as a matter of fact, to put $100 each towards every show that we have coming. So if we start it and people see that we are taking care of our own, then they will openly give
So
to
that's
us.
what that you mean, taking care of utmost care of our own.
But that's what I'm saying. It's about doing that.
It mean that or it just saying that?
Well, it's supposed to mean that. So let's
Alright,
show them
cool.
that it means that by putting our money where our mouth is and taking utmost care of our own. So that's my challenge for you this evening. Can you really want me to raise the roof, boy?
Yeah, you raise the roof. Let me
I
see.
get up this morning, and this is true, it is not no makeup thing. I get up this morning and I catch a little vibe. And I say, boy, I never write a humor before, and this was this morning. So I said, I could try a thing. Right? I could try my thing, Kenny, Mr. Philip. Mr. Philip, can I try my thing?
Was it not like how you do the extempo just now?
Hey, boy.
You know.
You know, it was two persons doing extempo just now. I was the only person that did the extempo.
Extempo champion by default. All right.
Mr. Kenny
Fling your
Phillips.
thing.
Fling my thing.
Fling thing. You need drums or you don't need drums?
I go anyhow. I go in Acapulco.
Acapulco. Right. There we go.
And if you all want to hear the rest of the thing,
You gotta put
we
more.
have to reach at least 20%. If we reach 20%, I ain't getting the rest of the thing.
I might put $10 for you to stop. But go ahead.
You go put 100 for me to stop it. Ever since this COVID thing come round, boy, people living in fear. And you and I would agree. It hampering people everywhere. Everywhere that you go, I'm sure that you would realize that life in the new normal is wear your mask, wash your hands, and sanitize. They say if this pandemic we have to eradicate, boy, everybody, they have to vaccinate. Some people say no vaccine for them, no injection, because they're afraid they stick. But I have a partner who run and take it, because he loved the prick. My partner Kenny run up in front the line, because he, if you see over how much people he climb, they say the man come from quite behind because he loved the prick. Boy, if you see the man get on, like a vaccine going out of style, the nurse say that he is the first man that she see that take the prick with a smile. All right, done, I go. All right, go. All right, leave me. I done. Can you pay $100 me to stop here?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So,
No, I think the $100 towards the lawyer.
Wait there, so there's only one Kenny in the entire world. One. You're feeling offended, Mr. Philip?
You're singing and watching me. So anyhow, I'm going to respond to you next tempo.
Yes, partners, I hear you. But we're live and alive here at WSCK 90.1. If you want to hear the rest of the song and the rest of the story about my partner, Kenny, when he went to get the prick, donate. If you reach 20%, I ain't singing the rest for you. So we're getting ready to welcome on stage a lady who is no stranger, numerous years in the Kaiso showcase, and even doing her thing way before that. She has a special care for the nurturing of children in Calypso and the young ones in Calypso. And her heart is in Calypso. Always giving us some good ones. And here again to entertain us as a part of Kaiso History Month celebration at Kaiso is Kixx. I want to bring to you, and I want you to meet and greet none other than Miss Alicia Richards.
Thank you, Brian.
Welcome, Miss Man.
Kenny, I just like the decor, the set.
I thought this Brian song you're talking about. Sorry.
No, I will get there eventually. But the set is very nice. Give me that old time feeling. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Good afternoon, the world. And welcome to Kaiso History Month. Now, as women, you know, we all want that companion, that lover, that eventual and potential husband. But in order to get him, and as much as we want him, there are some things that we require. So, Mr. DJ, hit me. Written by Gregory Ballantyne. If I dress it up, I will mess it up. So I'm talking straight as I can. I want a man. I want a man. I am under stress with this singleness, so I have to take a stand. I want a man. I want a man. Problems in society to get a good mate. Somebody of quality to appreciate, to protect me and love me up. Ooh! I'm in a quandary. This have to stop. Cause this 5 woman to 1 man. And my man try to make it 6. They poisoning the equation. Now Tom and Harry looking for dick. Some man afraid woman who ambitious and strong, academically qualified. Some just flash in the pan and can't stand up for long, medically inflated for a ride. So on behalf of the single women in this country, I'm speaking now cause we need a solution. We can make bread out of stone, look like we might have to clone. All you understand, we need a man. Any kind, tall, short. On any given day, my mind goes straight. I just break out in a sweat. I want a man. Ooh, I want a man. I just come alive with a fun vibe. All the root of my hair get wet. I want a man. I want a man. Maybe my Prince Charming like he fall off the horse. Or one of them Elton John carry me boy. Of course, I'll make a big sign in bold writing. Man wanted, apply within. Cause it's 5 woman to 1 man. And Mako man trying to make it 6. Unnecessary competition with Mr. HIV in the mix. Parenting in crisis, mothers under duress. Most men never see a PTA. Some of them so slack, they don't pay their cock tax. If police sees them, they run away. So on behalf of the single women in this country, I'm speaking out cause we need a solution. We can make bread out of stone, look like we might have to clone. All you understand, it's a man. Just a man. Oh gosh, just a man. Sometimes when I hope on the chromosomes that be scratching, they want joy. A man, I want a man. When the egg done hatch, I feel to snatch the damn postman or yard boy. I want a man. I want a man. Desperation starting to drive me jittery. Oh God, if my old boyfriend see me, he go shock. It's me. Miss hard to get, no ring, no thing. Looking for a duet and a begging. Cause it's 5 woman to 1 man. And Mako man trying to make it 6. It's a paranoid situation with not much quality in the pics. I don't want no man who in school as you talk to the child. You can't touch the child at all. While the poor wife at home can't even get a smile, taking plenty licks like like a football. So on behalf of the single women in this country, I'm speaking out cause we need a solution. Me ain't no boboli, cause no man ain't beating me. The abuse is banned, but just a man. Oh gosh, oh Lord. Woo! When we burn bra was a new era. Women's liberation was fine. I want a man. I want a man. I know plenty Eve sleep with Genevieve. Me ain't playing. Go near his line. I want man. Man. Breaking out the social box. Give we plenty joy. Not needing the validation of men or boys. But that joke ain't no joke. This gone too far. Take back your damn walk. Give me bra. So on behalf of the single women in this country, I'm speaking out cause we need a solution. We ain't no boboli, but no man ain't beaten. Abuse is banned. What? Just a man. What? Just a man. Tall, short, Afro, Indo, China. Anyhow, just a man. Oh God. Mr. Philip, you available? Oh, talk to me. Anything? Oh God, you come in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I just get one. Since 2005, this song, right? Oh God, come, darling, come. We're going to meet backstage. Backstage? Just make sure the foot is size at least 13, 15. Eh? Oh man, yes! Yes, I'm on. Yes! Oh God, I get one. Thank you, GB. I get one. After toiling in the wilderness since 2005, yeah, so tall, but at this stage, is anything one? Anything one?
That song took us to 5.18%.
Ladies out there, I hope you have one. I appreciate it.
Let's say thank you to Mr. Ron Wilson. He said he's easing and squeezing.
Mr. Wilson, you married? Just in case this one don't work
But
out.
Alicia been easing and squeezing for a while now. She want a man.
Yeah, but I'm telling you. But I appreciate it, darling. Thank you. We'll meet backstage. Now that I get the man, you understand? I just make sure he's looking good to go out. Because I'm my man. I can't have him looking any and any old hoe. But then, this happened to me. I don't understand this. It's since 2005. I just get him, organized. Play the track. Written by Mr. Victor McDonald. Oh. Hey. I just get him. Oh, Lord. I have to give everyone the score. How my friend became a woman-in-law. We lie all day in a jam session. Next thing I know, she gone with me man. For weeks and weeks, me I see them. Couldn't believe they had problems. Then one day, my friend visit me to discuss some problems urgently. She asked me how you live with that man. He foot stinking. Don't care how we brush and brush, girl. He mouth still smelling. I say, wait, talk to me hand. You didn't know that when you teeth me, man. The only problem I had recently was how to get rid of him. So keep him, you deserve him. Both are all you stinking. So move fast, let me close my door. I don't want you as friend or woman-in-law. Keep that. You deserve that. And you want that. Hey, you see the man. Is I am looking for?
how you live with that man. He does doozy jockey shots. He have a high perspiration. And he whole body have warts. I say, seems you don't understand. You're welcome to keep the man. I can't remember being so happy like the day you take him from me. So keep him, you deserve him. Both are all you stinking. I don't know what you're still waiting for. I don't want you as friend or woman-in-law. Keep that. You see him looking good. Eh? I just clip all the hair in his nose. You didn't know that? When last you see his teeth, all them braces I put. She feel she take me man, but she lose. Cause I could get any man I choose. I have more tie than KFC, so all them young boy could tackle me. And when all is said and done, I am considered romantically plump. For my friend, I have no sympathy, cause this time she was a little too greedy. She asked me, how you live with that man? This morning he car gone. When I asked her explanation, he said bank repossession. I says I who buy him that car, and I'm not paying on it no more. It was a blessed day I was free of him, so I have more money to go to the gym. So keep him, you deserve him. Both are all you stinking. You find a man low and sneaky like you. I can't wait to hear all you say I do. Keep that. You deserve that. Eh? All them nice clothes, all the haircut. Eh? So I have him looking so. The Benz he driving, I paying for it. Not at all. The moral of the story is clear. All covetous people beware. When your eye long and you're greedy, you could face the penalty. If your friend in a good relationship, wish them well and don't spoil it. The worst thing a woman could hope for is she good friend as she woman-in-law. That's why I ask you how you like what you get. You was too damn fast. Now you find yourself in a mess. Take it in your from this experience. I hope you learn how to find a man of your own. Between you and he, I don't know who was. Anyway, I must bid you adios. So keep him, you deserve him. Both are all you stinking. You find a man low, dirty, stinking, nasty, everything like you. Keep that. You deserve that. Oh, you didn't know the car you driving, I used to pay for it. Eh? The seats that you were sitting down on and it horning me. You didn't know I who reupholster it. Eh? Yes, the house. The house, by the way, on my name. Adios, pack your bag. For those ladies who always feel the grass is always looking better. And for those gentlemen who feel the grass on the other side is greener, now that you've gone there and you realize it is so green, stay right there, don't come back. I don't want you. We don't want you. Understand me? Mr. London, your
yes, ma'am.
Assistance, please.
No problem.
Could you please bring me?
Yes, maestro.
Thank you very much.
I find you get him man in the first song and you lose him man in the second song.
Yeah, no, I ain't lose him. You're not understanding. I get a new man.
Oh.
If you see him,
Oh.
at the gym, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Mr. London, don't forget the stool, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. Without my glasses, I hope I can not shame myself. Now, in keeping with Calypso History Month and the Talk Calypso competition that is currently on, I've decided to go a different route. Please remember that the art form that is Calypso could be performed in any medium. And as such, the man was requested. The man has now gone, but we are on to bigger and better things. So now that we are single ladies, we are going to organize for the next comer. The man who will take us to the moon and the stars. The man who will give us everything our heart desires. We simply have to package our product nicely. Written by Mr. Ronald Ford and performed by Lady Aisha. Song, Lingerie Shopping Quagmire. Plus size woman can't shop for underwear in peace. The next time I go lingerie shopping, I carry police. A sales girl say, look the bingo bag man coming. And ask, it have any bed sheet size panty remaining? Excuse me? I just wear all kind of fancy underwear. Sexy, G-string, thongs, bingo bag, and even crotchless, my dear. I just sometimes wear none at all. Especially when it's time for Fluffy to get licks and have a ball. But underwear discrimination going on in the country, plus size women want to look rude and sexy. So what to do when it's time to scoogee woogee and your Mr. want his saltfish package nicely? Underwear discrimination going on in the country. Lingerie store stop catering for we. A sales girl asked, ma'am, XXX could fit? And want to know, ma'am, Fluffy go fit in it? And take a tape measure in my butt. When customer pass, I had to beg, she stop! Real embarrassment to purchase underwear in town, and some unemployed man still want to try to pull it down. So I went and I buy some Japanese wrap, like them Japanese wrestlers, to protect Fluffy from danger and disaster. Underwear discrimination going on in town. Lingerie stores stop catering for us. Like they want we to walk with forbidden fruit outside. And when the breeze blow, we must duck and hide. Underwear discrimination going on in the country. Lingerie stores stop catering for we. Victoria's Secret don't make that size of panty and hand me a card for a tailor in the east up by me. What? She said, but buy diaper cloth and make your own panties. So what to do when I want to look rude and sexy? Well, buy cotton cloth and make your own underwear. The damn sales girl acting like if she here. Lady, saltfish just come in box, not to worry. She lucky I remove she two front teeth for she. Underwear discrimination going on in this country. Lingerie stores stop catering for we. Like they want we to walk with all we kitty cat outside. And every man that pass by have to look at it with an inviting smile. Underwear discrimination going on in the country. Lingerie stores stop catering for we. The harassment to buy underwear have to stop. Stores only catering for models who slim and sleek. One asks, ma'am, it don't have panty your size, and you just hang that on the line? While she friend giggling and smoking all the time. How long it does take to pull one down? She lucky I swing and lick she to ask no question down. And it have a container, ma'am, outside to transport them underwear that waist wide. Lingerie discrimination going on in the country. Lingerie stores stop catering for we. Like they want me to walk with Fluffy outside. And when the breeze blow, we must duck and hide. Lingerie discrimination going on in the country. Lingerie stores stop catering for we. Oh, you're going. Aisha, block she by the corner. I'm going to show she the container that she waiting on outside. Block she is a cellulite conversation she going to have.
Yeah, man. Talk the Kaiso. Alicia Richards. Talk the Kaiso, boy. Kaiso in your perfume, boy. And yeah, Kaisonians could do it anyway, anyhow, anytime. Rapso, Kaiso, Extempo. We bring the thing when we had to bring the thing. And as she said, it's all part of the celebrations of Tuco for Calypso History Month 2021. And be reminded, Calypsonians out there, that we have the competition called Talk the Kaiso. So just as she would have done just now, you can do your talk, your Kaiso, get your videos done, and send it in to Tuco to be judged as a part of the Talk the Kaiso competition. Registration for the preliminary rounds closes on Tuesday the 19th, which is next week Tuesday. So you still have time to go dig up a Kaiso, talk your Kaiso, do your video, and send it in. Entry forms are available at all Tuco zonal offices and as well at the head office on Gillingham Avenue in Porterstown. So talk the Kaiso, talk the Kaiso, talk the Kaiso. The vibe's nice. It's about the human thing. Kaiso is Kixx. And remember, to come in the weeks ahead, we have the youths in Kaiso, we have the women in Kaiso, and Calypso is Christmas too. Bringing the vibes there, making sure that you get the vibes while you're in your own home, doing it. What's happening there? Yes? I mean there? Oh, okay. That's the engineer by default.
That is the Extempo.
Why are you calling in? Why are you calling in?
We are at 5%. Remember, people, we are at 5%.
Mr. Philip, anybody from Tuco executive touch anything as yet? Let me know one time. So
well, if they did, it didn't come here.
It ain't reached yet?
No. It's probably on the way.
It's on the way?
Yeah.
Well, you know the head office is Port of Spain, so it probably sent it by taxi.
Wow.
So I'm calling again on all executive members, $100. Line up yourself. Each executive member, line up yourself.
Right
and
now,
put something.
We have 184 people on the YouTube.
Nice.
We have 28 on Facebook. We have another, 40-something on Twitch or on WAC website. And we have 200, or it was 200 a while ago, 200 on the WAC app.
But the number's good, man.
The number's very good.
Yeah, the number's good.
All over the world. Right now, it's right. 177 on the WAC app. We welcome everybody. The one person in Russia. How are you doing, Mr. Russian?
Welcome to you. Vladimir Putin, welcome.
One man in Russia checking out the Kaiso.
Nice, lovely, man.
Right? He said, thank you for coming. And if everybody who there just donate $1, we'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll be good. We're in a good space. So do your thing to make sure and keep the Kaiso alive and keep the challenge up.
And those on Facebook, just hit share.
Yeah, share. Do the thing.
Share the thing so other people can get to see the thing. Right? Nice. We're moving up. The share is moving up. Beautiful.
We're moving up. Lovely. Keep sharing the thing. Keep liking the thing. Remember, week after week, we're bringing Kaiso into your homes as a part of Kaiso History Month celebrations. As we say, we pay tribute to Latalo Masimba, Brother Resistant. The bell reigns. Yeah, so let's just pay tribute and keep the vibe alive. And as he always says, stand firm for the culture and make sure the thing stays strong. We can only keep it strong and standing firm by propping it up and supporting the thing. Right? So make sure. Mr. DJ Man, give me himself, try it himself. No try a little something and see. Nah, you see me and you understand the humanity thing? You stay far from that. Stay far. Give me a thing, please, Mr. DJ. Himself. Me and you understand the humanity thing? Can you know the song? Can you know who sing the song? Can you know about this? Friend, this one is class. You know they charge a magistrate for driving too fast. You mustn't doubt me. Friends, this one is class. You know they charge a magistrate for driving too fast. Was only one courthouse in the district. He's the only magistrate that could run it. If you see how the people block up the place to see the magistrate try his own case. Himself told himself, you were charged for speeding. Himself told himself, the policeman lying. He tells himself, no sport. He said no sport and he charged himself for contempt of court. Can you hear about this? Can you come back verse at the song, please, now? Can you come now, man? He said, go ahead, let me hear what happened. So the police said, so you see how this man could speed? Then he pointed at the magistrate, Johnny Mead. The magistrate asked him, who you talking about? Is you him and me? The policeman shout out. The magistrate took out a looking glass and asked himself, is it true you're driving fast? Himself told himself, you were charged for speeding. Himself started to shout, the policeman lying. He tell himself, don't shout. He said, no sport, and he charged himself for contempt of court. Oh, my lord. Oh. Can you one verse, please, now, eh? Can you one verse, please, now? Then Mr. Caroot, well, he came up and he started to prosecute. The magistrate then called his lawyer to defend the defendant, who is your honor. All the time that the lawyer talking, sometimes the magistrate serious, sometimes he laughing. The magistrate then tell his own self, look, I have a great mind to take away your license book. Himself told himself, you were charged for speeding. Himself had to shout, the policeman lying. Himself told himself to shout, he said no sport, and he charged himself for contempt of court. Oh, Belado. Spoiler. Kaiso. Boy, I nearly dropped when the man pull out the pen and start to sum up. I waiting to see if he was going to put his own self in custody. I was wrong cause once again he pulled out the mirror. Himself told himself to pay $20. The magistrate burst out a cry and say, give me a chance, I need a little time to pay. Himself told himself, the policeman lying. Himself had to shout, the policeman lying. Himself told himself to shout. He said no sport and he charged himself for contempt of court. Oh, Melado. Spoiler. I want to fall. Kaiso. Yeah, man. Kenny. Kenny. I daring you. I daring you. Can you feel it?
When I challenge you to the Extempo, you run, you're daring me now.
It's what Extempo by one, Kenny. What's his sense?
No, you're running.
All right, here we go.
Stand up as a man.
I'm going to do one more song. I'm giving you one verse. You have to know this one. Give me Zando. Give me Zando. Give me 5 o'clock. Yeah, you know this one. You have to. Mr. Philip. You say the police arrest me for my own material that shouldn't be. 2-woman police arrested Zando way up in my arrow. I decided to make an invention, so I pack up my house with Diana. The news went around and that was the case. You know they come with a warrant searching the place, but look the hour, 5 o'clock in the morning. 2-woman police came searching, and before Zando could put on his clothes, all me high and exposed. Look my trouble. Oh Lord. Mr. Filipino verse self, right? A line self. But this is misery. You know they started questioning me. Where you get this amount of irons and please answer the question. I say I didn't know it was against the law, but they told me that explanation too poor. And then they hold me and they drop me in the Maria and carry me to the female commissioner. But look me trouble, 5 o'clock in the morning, 2-woman police came searching, and before Zando could put on his clothes, boy, hold me high and expose up my trouble. All you do is sing background vocals. Oh Lord. As they take me out from the Maria, I bounce up the commissioner. When she see me, she turns she face, but this time iron all round my waist. And this was a statement to me. It's the most I've seen in this colony. So we go charge him for unlawful possession. Oh my lord, no bail for the iron man. But look me trouble. 5 o'clock in the morning, 2 woman police came searching. And before pause and no could put on he clothes, all me iron exposed. Oh lord, I wanna fall back. Kaiso. Boy, this was bacchanal. You know that the following day was my trial. If you see woman inside the place, and it's a female magistrate that tried my case. After the police gave evidence, she called upon me for my defense. She said before she come to a conclusion, she must come home by me and inspect the iron. So she came by me with a chickney to examine the iron personally. But when she left my house, I was happy. She take all my iron and set me free. Look the hour, 5 o'clock in the morning, 2 woman police came searching. And before I could put on my clothes, all the iron. Yeah, can you hear you? Hear you in the background now. Hear you.
I realize you have a trend. I'm checking you out.
What's the trend? What is the trend?
I realize you have a trend.
What is the trend?
Your first song you sing, the song you sing before.
Which was?
The song you will write the morning. Now.
Which was what? Which was what?
You want about getting vaccinated and that. And now you want all your expire. You only singing about iron things. What's going on? Anyhow, we are.
When you work in the industry, Kenny.
That's not a reason, is it?
Go ahead.
We are at 8.7%.
Good. Nice to contribute to the thing, man.
And climbing.
Yeah, I mean climbing.
Right.
So go ahead. Who contributed?
Thank you. And as we speaking, we went to 10.13%.
Lovely.
Thank you so much.
Kenny, like the Tuco money region, boy.
I ain't see a Tuco person yet.
But what you saying, Kenny? Don't say
Thank
that,
you, Miss
man.
Gail Mitchell.
Thank you, Miss Mitchell.
Thank you, Sabina Cobb. Thank you, my girl Eileen. Eileen don't play.
Yeah, Eileen don't play.
True
I realize that.
culture warriors. They don't play.
Yeah,
You understand? They understand and they believe in their culture.
All the
I
time.
wish everybody could believe in their culture.
Yeah,
You
true
understand? There's only one to jump up and quarrel when somebody want to take the juve and make it in a rum and want to do this and everybody's had a quarrel. But
And they start to produce pan in the States by the thousands and sell pan in the States. All of a sudden, pan is we own and what do you do?
And where are you?
We pan.
But where are you right now? Where are you? You understand?
Yeah, well, true
But,
that.
that's how we is, Wagonist. Wagonist.
But I
Jump on the
say,
bandwagon.
with all that being said, I say, thanks to WSK 90.1 for always being an upholder of the culture and for supporting cultural initiatives and supporting the culture. Let me get a round of applause for WSK 90.1 now. Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I say thank you to you, Mr. Phillips, and all the Waconians out there. Much love and much thanks for you for keep on supporting the thing, keep on propping up the culture, keep the cultural flag flying
the culture
high.
alive.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
And I'm gonna ask people to share the thing on Facebook.
Yeah.
It went from 3 shares to 24 shares.
Hey,
in a
love in the
flash.
house.
We thank you for the share.
Yeah, thank you for the shares.
Thank you for the share. Other people seeing it, other people jumping in and talking, and we just enjoy the show. And to those of you who can't contribute, we understand the time.
Yeah,
we understand what's going on financially. We understand some people at work. Look, Vincent here worked since last year, Dimash Gra. You understand? Well, you pick a bottle outside. But no, we talking about work, right? No, but it's serious. Those of you who can't contribute, we understand.
Yeah, we do.
You enjoy yourself. But those of you, like Kerry and Rock, who's sitting down inside the show and can contribute, you are storming, and I will send Gary for all you.
Touch the road.
I will send Gary.
Touch the road.
I mean Gary there again. No. He had time. Anyhow, we had to send him during the day. No, he's gonna be a citizen arrest. Don't worry.
Ole, you see me? Wait, you say disclaimer. The views expressed.
The views expressed. So anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you. We thank you for your contribution. We thank you for enjoying all our shows. We over 200 right now.
Great, man.
Yeah, about 204, 203 or somewhere there. And that is not counting some that didn't get logged in. So we really over 200. And we thank you for all the contributions thus far. And I know we have coming to the end of the year, we'll have a lot of things happening. All right? We are still at 10.13%. And thank you so much. Mr. Brian London, I find you running from the Extempo. Don't run. Stand up like a man.
I hear, I'm here going nowhere.
You're running.
I find you looking for Extempo war, and war is between two persons, and it's always Extempo by one, which is only me. And yeah, understand what happened. And you on your laptop, they're typing out verse. You on your laptop typing out verse.
I'll come and I'll finish it.
You sit down there, I go and stand next to you, and I see verse and chorus, you close on your laptop. Why are you doing that? But it's all good.
Let me go.
It's all good. Let's continue with the business at hand. So thus far we had Neil Baptiste Abibele and we had Alicia Richards in this session of Kaiso is Kixx. And we continue the humorous aspect of the Kaiso. And we want to bring to you a man way from the east. And they say the wise men come from the east. And a true stalwart and patriot for the thing, always trying to do the thing different, always trying to make a difference. He goes by the name Joel Parsons. Give us some big ones in the past. I just call him Joel. Tuco and fans about. Let's give a welcome to Joel.
Yeah.
My brother, how it goes?
Good to see you, man.
Love in the house.
Mr. Philip, our email now, eh?
Our email. Let me ask you a question as you do.
Yeah, man.
As Mr. Philip spoke about the pandemic and artists being affected and things. How's the vibe affected you so far? How's the pandemic period, as an artist, been for you thus far?
As an artist, I have been affected because I'm retired now, 3 years at home. And my plan after retirement was really like non-stop entertainment.
Yeah, man.
And this kind of slow it down, but I thanking God because our COVID garden.
Lovely, man.
When COVID started, I started a garden.
Lovely.
And I don't eat pumpkin, bodi, carrot, all kind of things.
Something like a Kaiso already there.
Yeah, give thanks and praise. So, it didn't really affect me in a way that, it affect me, but it just stopped me under the entertainment part. But I don't stop writing, I don't stop singing.
Love in the house,
That's why I love, I just sing for the trees home, for the fig trees and the planting and all that,
Bible say that everything that that he created, give him thanks. The leaves, the trees, everything, give him thanks. So, Joe, I said much thanks for being here this evening. Yes. Again, the artists are coming out to give you their love. Give them back their love. Artists have been affected. Let me show them back their love to keep the thing going and to keep the flag of Kaiso flying. Joel, stage is yours, brother.
Well, I would like to say good evening, Trinidad and Tobago and the world beyond. Kaiso History Month. I was called here by the WACK 90.1 people, and I am here to do a couple songs for you. The name of this first song is The Reason They Come. Mr. DJ. Hey, hey mama. One more. Hey, this is Die Hard, authentic, Kaiso. The reason they come. The whole road full of a car. The biggest wedding in the area. Your yard and your house, it full of a cares. So you're feeling good, better and best. But all that glitters is not gold. Half the story has never been told. Sit back, relax, I'll give you the score. Let me tell you what they really come for. Them man come to watch your bride, and them woman come to watch the groom. It has some very, very fast people peeping to see how much presence in the room. Them little children make no mistake. They only want to get close to pinch your cake. And all the car horn will blow from church to the fete. They say that is the amount of horn you will get. Yeah, it's Kaiso.
Hey, we lad boy, starting again by 12. Starting again by.
It's Kaiso. Die Hard, authentic, real Kaiso. Hey. One more. Hey. Me mama. The whole road full of a car. The biggest wedding in the area. Your yard and your house, it full of a yes. So you're feeling good, better, and best. But all that glitters is not gold. Half the story has never been told. Sit back, relax, I'll give you the score. Let me tell you what they really come for. Them man come to watch your bride, and their woman come to watch the groom. It has some very, very fast people peeping to see how much presents in the room. Them little children make no mistake. They only want to get close to pinch your cake. And all the car horn will blow from church to the fete. They say that is the amount of horn you go get. Kaiso? My mama. Well, now you're finished with your wedding. You have a child. Keep a christening. They ain't bring a gift. They ain't bring a toy. But they bad talking your baby boy. They say he's half manikou, half orangutan. And with his birth, a hippo had to have a hand. They say they glad he can talk, neither make a stride. He would have frightened all them people outside. Now you make a bucket of sauce. They chew the bone, fit it inside your house. Somebody mash a dog tutu that was soft. And it's on your carpet, they wipe it off. And look, you sweet little cat, what you mind for years. 3 wicked little boys kick her down the stairs. And on top of that, just to make you groan, somebody tell you the baby is not your own. Hey, my mama. Well, friends, I never see things so yet. A uncle of mine met up with his death. These people ain't wait for a funeral. They come in the wake making bacchanal. They say uncle had about 50 women, east, west, north, and south, all over the land. They say uncle sleep in so much a bed. They surprised it's only now that he dead. One say he dead from pneumonia, one say hypertension, one say it's sugar. 2 fellas, one named Jack, the next one named Jim, say it's tabanka that the wife give him. Well, I couldn't stand up and listen that, so I called my auntie to settle the fact. She said, fix your face, so remove you from your uncle dead long time, but he no lie down. Hey, my mama. Yeah, Mr. DJ. You can stop it. Kaisonians go through all kind of things. And as a Kaisonian, I feel I just go through the most. You know, this is Kaiso History Month, and I'm feeling so proud that somebody thinking about Kaisonians, the kind of things we just go through. The next song I want to do for you is called Not Me Again. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Not me again. Kaisonians go through all kind of things. Brian, you know that? Abimile, you know that? Vince, you know that? Many Phillips, you know that? see some fellas doing it. I jump in the ring. Although I have my wife, I went and looked for an outside fling. It's mostly curiosity made me move so. How them fellas does feel, Joel really wanted to know. And it's not because my wife don't make me happy. Or we have problems at home. It's just I was feeling naughty, but best I did leave that outside woman alone. When she tell me, take me out here, let us go there, buy me a car and show that you care. Although I know you have someone at home, right now I want you to be my own. The amount of thing she want me to do, I say like this girl insane, and still want all them latest styles. Not me, I know outside woman again. When Vincent tell me don't do it, I did understand. He say having only a wife doesn't make you less of a man. I sit down and I wondering if that is true, or if this girl I dating deep inside Vincent wants she to. Now you know, if a man feeling threatened, is now he does cling on more. Oh yes, Vincent boy, sorry I didn't listen you, but I never knew what she had in store. When she said, do darling, I'm glad you come, run lending money, go and get some. Although I have debts over my head, she want a fridge, she want a bed. I bought her these things, plus a TV. She still on with Wayne, and tell all she friends I stingy. Not me, I know outside woman again. Kenny, what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Tell them Kaiso and a good talk kind of thing. When a man wife on him, it hurts to the core. But when an outside woman do that, I feel it does hurt you more. She came back and she checked me after a while. Know how man does get weak when we see a woman smile. She said, Joe, I know that I hurt you, but that is not what I wanted to do. Since you leave, a few fellas pass through, but only man that I want is you. Yeah, she again, it have a saying, big man go cry. I horn you to see if it's truth or it's lie. The man you see me within the bar is a cousin of mine from America. Although you say I mash up your heart, what is love without a little pain? Chopping water, don't leave no mark. Not me, I know outside woman again. I thought somebody tell the chick. Because I came home one night and she lied down like she feeling sick. I asked she, baby, what happened? She ain't answer yet. But the way she watched me, I know it's some kind of news she get. So I did cutting my yard straight. Next morning, I make breakfast for she. She take it. She rest on the plate, mama. And then my wife point she finger at me. Yeah, my wife, that woman perfume you have on your clothes, powder on your shirt. When she rest, she knows she doing them thing for me to see. That woman of yours sending message for me, but tell she I say I love me man and I go fight for him sun or rain. When I hear my wife he say that, not me, I know outside over the game. This is what you wanna do. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Yeah, man. Yeah. WACK 90.1.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Kaiso.
Scary?
Can you call a response?
Yeah, man.
Can you call a response?
Yeah. Well, this song is a song I like to do.
It's
This one, because,
been to arrange that song.
me and my wife living nice.
Mr. Parsons.
Yes, sir.
I know you could hear me because you don't hear the side of your head.
Yeah.
So you could hear. Nothing to block your ears.
Yeah.
Right. And I like your peacock head.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Look at that. I didn't know it. I just take it out for you. I'm glad I take it out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much.
We are
we
13%.
We're climbing.
Yes.
And let's thank Veronica, Patricia Lawrence, Marilyn M. West, Marsha Ignatius Blizzard. Thank you for contributing to Kaiso, to this Kaiso History Month.
Thank you.
And all these songs that we dedicate to you, especially the first song from Joel.
Yeah.
All the people who come in your wedding and come in your wake.
Yeah.
The reason they come,
there's a
they come for all kind of thing. I know why I like to come, but them just come for all kind of things. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
man.
this is Kaiso History Month.
Yeah, so we're inside the thing and the thing is rising. And again, if you know somebody from Tukon, the executive, send a message to them. Tell them the challenge that I put out to them and let them know they have to put their money where their mouth is. Let's take utmost care of our own. So I put my 100 already and I'll go for our next 100 and I'm challenging all the members on the executive to put $100 and match that and do the thing and let me get the percentage up.
While you're talking, we went to 13.77%.
Great.
And let us say thank you to Rowena, regular contributor. No Tuko executive is on this list here.
Neil.
Except for Brian, who had me $100.
Neil.
Look my next 100 and say I put you one time because you see you on that back and I'll take.
Wow.
Hey, put my next 100 look my next 100 one time. Yeah, see me? I put my next 100 one time because you see you on this back and I'll
all your
take.
show, all you have an executive because I can see no names. Anyway, moving on.
Joel, continue. Joel, continue.
Yes, man. Well, I was saying now that since the not me again thing,
Yeah, man.
me and the wife we living real nice.
Lovely.
We're going good. But you know how life is, you know? A little thing going with she, and the name of this song is Memory Loss.
Yeah, that has happened.
Yeah, that is song. Memory Loss. Oopsie. Mama. So you're not going through all kind of thing. Oopsie. Mama. The other day my woman lost she memory. Well, friends, I start a ball. She calling me John, she calling me Henry. She won't call me Joel at all. Telling me don't come in she bedroom and don't sit down on she bed. She want to know who is them 3 children, only making noise in she head. And she want to know why I touch she hand. She memory lost, she memory lost. Saying how she go tell she man. She memory lost, she memory lost. Well, boy, if I make a sweet eye for she memory lost, she memory lost. She turning she back and chups in at me. She memory lost, she memory lost. And then she say, if I is she husband, she asking for a divorce because I looking like I love to run down woman. She memory lost, she memory lost. I looking so. Watch me good. Run down woman. Nah. Vince, I looking so.
Ask Kenny.
I trying my best to cool down the woman before this thing reach too far. And if it get out of hand, is I who will suffer. I start telling she how I love she. I say, girl, is your boy Joe? She watch me in my eye and she tell me flat, well, if you love me, let me go. Now I can't put my hand round she waist. She memory lost, she memory lost. I can't kiss the girl on she face. She memory lost, she memory lost. And the thing I like, what get me so fat. She memory lost, she memory lost. I can't even get some of that. But in the night she'd put on one sexy nightie. The front mark woman is boss, sleeping with a cutlass for if I touch she. Memory lost, she memory Kaiso, you know go through all kind of things, boy. Over 6 months are going through this pressure, wondering when it will cease. One day while trying to calm her, the woman called the police. Well, she tell them I tried to rape her, but she fight back and so I fail. And how I even tried to hold on she sister, so best they put me in the jail. I can't get no bread, I can't get no bake. She memory lost, she memory lost. She ain't making punch, she ain't making cake. She memory lost, she memory lost. So long I ain't taste this girl, Kalaloo. She memory lost, she memory lost. I can't tell you when last I make a do. She memory lost, she memory lost. But I see she coming from my neighbor, naked and sweating like a horse. I ask she, what you do here? She can't remember. She memory lost, she memory. You see what Kaiso go through? Ay, ay, ay. Well, bye.
Kaiso.
Well, when I see payday come and pass, and she ain't tell me nothing, I carry she by the doctor fast, because it's first time that happened. The doctor say it is temporary, something brought on by stress. Do the things we accustomed doing, and make sure she gets some rest. The other day, I'm doing something with she. She memory lost, she memory lost. She only ballin', ooh, easy. She memory lost, she memory lost. Then all of a sudden she tell me stop. She memory lost, she memory lost. And declare that she going on top. She memory lost, she memory lost. Well, you No boy roll off without a grouse. For so glad I make the sign of the cross. The woman leave and gone on top of the house. She memory lost, she memory lost.
Nice,
But I was the other day, right? So she feeling plenty better now. Thanking God for that. Thank you, Mr. D. Yeah, thank you God for that. Yeah. The sweat is nice and all this exercise. You say by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. Yes.
We are 13.77% and climbing. And let's say thank you, Rowena. Rowena, don't play. Rowena, thank you so much. And all of you on Facebook, thank you. All of you on YouTube, thank you. Tuku, the memory loss.
No, why you think going on Tuku? Right now, I tell you earlier, Tuku is my Tuku. And one of the Tuku, they just point up everybody one time and go send one big thing. You go see something. No, not by taxi. You go see something. I might Tuku.
Where they point it on the roof?
Somewhere. They will come, right?
They go on top.
Yes, right. Man. And as we say, as we going wrong, you know, I like to interfere with Kaiso. When I say interfere with Kaiso, I'm going to interfere with this Kaiso here, right? When I'm done interfering with the Kaiso, I will tell you all why I interfere with this Kaiso. The name of this song is The Reply. Run it, Mr. DJ. Baby, you know this song? Yeah, man. La da da da
Been bowling at its best.
Let's go. Just because last year I helped out Monica, bring back she half dead husband, fit as ever. Well, he's now Joel in pain. Morning, noon, and night, the telephone keep ringing. A woman called me from quite up in Moruga. Joel, my husband, gone through and I see in pressure. But Monica tell me you is the man to bring back any dead horse to working condition. I say, girl, what Monica tell you could be true. And look, I feel I have a remedy home for you. You have to give the man a dose 3 times in the night. And in 1 month time, your business will be alright. About 2 weeks after, I bounce up the girl in tongue. She facing king, she back bend up. She body run down. She say, Joel, I really can't take no more. Bring back my husband dead as he was before.
Lazarus.
La da dee da da dee.
Is this song advising Nicki Minaj's cousin relative friend?
I say, woman, I find that you're too confusing. And in my opinion, it's my precious time you're wasting. Come and tell me how your husband body run down. And you will do anything to get him back strong. After putting me through trials and tribulation, to have your husband functioning as a normal man. You change up your plan, so girl, let me know why you want me bring back down the man system. So she said, Joel, you might feel a nice guy like it. But since he get back strong, all kind of things happening. The man running down all them young girl in town and leaving me home big fat and wrong. And he have a thing he used to do me before. But since he get back strong, he don't do me that no more. And he get me so accustomed to that act. I'll do anything just to get that sensation back. La da dee da da do. I don't know who tell me switch to this profession. I find I'm doing very well as a Kaisonian. But I am one man full of sympathy, and I like to extend it to everybody. Ring, ring, you know me telephone ring again. This time it was a caller from La Robe. say, Joel, I try all my recipe, but my husband head still hanging down like Tom Dooley. I try orange and egg mixed with guabandi. The man head still hanging the same half dead way. I take 2 Guinness and mix it up with ice and glass. That start to deteriorate him more fast. I went to Tobago and I get the Facro water. Well, that had do one single thing for the fella. Well, if you try all them things, your land can't get through. Nothing wrong with that man, something wrong with you. Ba 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 day. Yes, Mr. DJ, let me tell them why I do that song now. This is Kaiso History Month. And that song was done by a historian. The name of the man who did that song is Amusa. I would like a round of applause for Amusa.
Yeah, man. Veteran businessman.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I have a request here. I have a request. It had a song they say had done in Maljo about the grains.
I know track for you.
But they say you're getting a accompaniment. You're getting a accompaniment.
I know track for it.
You're getting a accompaniment.
I don't work out with the track.
He says that he's a track with that song.
Yeah. We're doing that song now.
He can't go to the track. So the request cannot be facilitated.
Don't worry. I'm sorry about that, but
request can be facilitated. We try the vibes.
Yeah.
So, continue things, Joe.
Yeah, man.
So, request for grains.
Hear how nice it is, right? Even though I can't do that song, I want to invite the whole of Trinidad and Tobago and the whole world who watching this to help me sing this song because my backup and them couldn't come. The name of this song is Meto. When I say toe, you say toe. Toe. Well, I believe all you have it by now all over the world, right? So start the song. Meto. Yeah. Jam. Yeah. Jam. Never in my life again will I ever take out all my thoughts and bathe in that river. Water brown and you can see under. Yeah, what happened with me and an alligator? Hey, as I jumped in the water, the wind got me felt better. See the skinny dipping, feeling nicer than ever. Then all of a sudden, my whole body run cold. Well, friends, let me tell you what the alligator hold. He hold me toe, he hold me toe, he hold me toe, he hold me toe, and he pulling, he hold me toe. He hold me toe, he hold me toe, he hold me toe. Let go, my big turtle. Can you ever get in a river? Now this is a day I'll always remember. You ever see a man cold sweating in water? Or you're laughing, but it wasn't easy. Me and a gator fighting for part of my body. Hey, I'm moving back slowly because something tells me if I try to pull away, I go lose it surely. And all my friends who say Joel is king on the sea, if he sting the throne, they might start calling me queen. He hold me toe, he hold me toe, he hold me toe, he hold me toe, and he pulling, he hold me toe. He hold me toe, he hold me toe, he hold me toe. Let go, jump, yeah. Well, I pull away and find myself by a doctor, and now she man him young. They say he from China. From the time I reach, he watching me funny. I started wondering what it is I do here. Hey, with the thumb he press it, then he wash and dress it. The man turn and tell me, boy, you really lucky. My one am so small, my foot can't fit in my shoe. Carry me by the river, please. I want a bite to behold me toe. Behold me toe. Behold me toe. Behold me toe. And he pull it. Behold me toe. Behold me toe. Behold me toe. Behold me toe. Lego. Down. Yeah. Oh. Well, I take the man and carry him by the river. Lift him up and pelt him inside the water. They'll lift him around just like if he dated. And I will watch and see if the creature coming. Now look at my troubles. I only see in bubbles. But the man still swimming like nothing happened. The gator raised up and stoops. What will I give the bowl? He say, I felt about 50 by that. Can't get nothing to hold. He hold me toe. He hold me toe. He hold me toe. He hold me toe. And he pulling. He hold me toe. He hold me toe. He hold me toe. He hold me toe. Lego. Ladies and gentlemen, WACK 90.1. This is Joel signing off. Real nice to be here. Real nice to be here. And I'll thank WAC Radio, Mr. Kenny Phillips and company for supporting the Kaiso in this week. But this is Kaiso History Month. God bless everybody.
Joel, giving you a lot of different messages in humor, in the Kaiso, in song. Tell you about the Toto, telling you why they come, tell you about memory loss. Huh? Not me and them outside woman again. Yeah, enough of messages in the music. We heard from Neil Batista Bibele, we heard from Alicia Richards, all part of Calypso History Month celebrations for 2021 in tribute to Lutalo Masimba, Brother Resistance. As we say, under the theme, the bell reigns. And it's all a part of the celebrations, and we continue next week. And this is a show I want you to give your undying support for. We're going to have the youths in Kaiso coming to show you that they know Kaiso. So I want you to support the youths, give them that strength, give them that energy that they belong and that they can make it in Kaiso. So log in early, spread the word one time, come out and support some dynamic youths in Kaiso. Then the following week, we're going to have the women in Calypso, and then Calypso is Christmas too. Also, don't forget the Talk the Kaiso competition. Registration is still open and closes on Tuesday, the 19th of October. Registration forms are available online and also at all TUCO offices and as well the head office at Gillingham Avenue in Port of Spain. So get your registration forms. It's not a singing thing. If you feel is do spoken word and them kind of thing and you can talk a Kaiso, float your form, enter the competition, come do your thing, bring the Kaiso, the power of the word, in the word, through the word, bring the thing, right? So we continue this week and every other week with this presentation of Calypso History Month celebrations. Mr. Phillips, how we look?
13.77%.
And as Joel said, his TUCO money on the way. So you're waiting on the TUCO money in the bunch, in the bulk.
I think they're them on the toe too.
Or what you say, coming from Toko?
Toko, sorry.
It's coming from Toko, you say?
Yeah, it's the holy Toko.
Or it's coming from Toko?
It's up in Toko. Oh, the memory loss?
Oh, the memory loss.
Oh, okay.
So executive members, I've put out a challenge to you this and every week to... Oh, Lord. That's why they come. That's why they come. They want to put the money. When, how, where? Balabadum di dum da da do, balabadi di di do, labado bade, balabada la da da. This is Kaiso History Month celebration, and this is what I have to mention. Right now I am appealing to cool, and this is what I want you to know. All executive members sitting down in your home, we must take utmost care of our own. So come on now, don't get no horrors. I want all your match Brian London $100. Alabadim di dum pam balo balabade labadum do dum da dam lindam de ilum balabadum da badim di de.
Hey, it was a privilege to listen to Brian London's challenge to the executive. They get a chance to give because he put 100 already, and he makes sure everybody see. He don't want the executive misconstrue. He show off and put two.
Stand up for your culture, stand up for truth. Executive, come out and contribute. Listen to we, all we asking is for a little bit of money. Boy, this ain't no backward jive. Do your thing and help keep the culture alive. It's not me but brother Resistance who says so. Put your money so long we'll live Calypso.
One time now, well, I take resent when the money reached 13%. I had to tell you flat for Kaiso, you could do better than that. So they say vaccinate to operate. If you celebrate, it's time to donate. So now hear what I am saying. It's time for listeners to stop donating.
This is what I must comment. I call it on the two current presidents. I don't want to misconstrue, but I want you to put your money too. If all Calypsonians put money, boy, it is easy to see. We won't ask nobody. This is my comment. With Calypsonians alone, we could reach 100%.
Well, tonight I take umbrage at the donations I see on the stage. Yes, between me and you, 13% would never do, because Alicia Richards was here and Joel Parsons had disappeared. So if you say that you care, donate some money, we go get a share.
Well, boy, this ain't no insult. Calling the Extempo king by default. He sit down behind computer, writing he verse. Yes, my brother. Right there he sit and yearn, and up to now he Extempo verse he learn. I telling you he sit down and pray. That is why up to now he come on this stage.
Brian, don't get vexed, don't start to curse. The man has to get a chance to rehearse. Now you must consider that is why he put the lyrics on the computer. But now you know he's a boss. And next thing like Joel say, well, he memory lost. But remember what happening? Kenny and you, we still waiting.
Well, before the thing come undone, I want Mr. Phillips to come. This is what I want the people know. If that fella, they could do Extempo. Everybody know in Trinidad, dog this be bad this when they are in their own yard. So come up here and do the thing, and extemporaneously Phillips come and sing.
You feel like them come to bus. You feel I come to make a fuss. The two are all you just a waste of time. All you can't even give you a rhyme. I could sing extemporaneously. I could dance and do everything. What I telling you plain, I see champion Extempo again.
Somehow is a situation champion without a competition. Boy, like you on a shelf as a champion, like you're crowning yourself. But the radio listeners waiting, and we go see how you could do the thing. Because because that verse is only the first.
Boy, you don't get no horrors, brother. Go and check your computer. People say you rehearse, but you should have tried to read your extempo verse. This is what I want you to know. You can really write an extempo, and what I'm going to say, Kenny, I know you get vexed. Before you read your verse, make sure and click spell check. All
to you, Kenny. Kenny, like you get dumb, or maybe you was drinking rum. How you not replying? I'm wondering what's happening. Because now it's easy to see. You rehearse one verse, you have it completely, but don't get vexed. We waiting to hear what's happening next.
He come out hot and sweaty, yes, boy, brave and bad. But one extempo verse was all the man had. He said that he had no time to write more than 8 lines. He was trying to write an next verse, to sit down there and rehearse. And boy, I go tell you, boy, it's so dread. In the middle of the verse, the computer battery come and dead.
You know, what happened and I feel better we change the rhythm. The melody, eh?
Tell me.
It's easy. Pom pom parade. Pom pom parade. Can this one easy for you?
Pom pom parade.
What did I do?
Pom pom parade.
Hey Kenny, well you talk the talk. It's time to come and walk the walk. String your lines extemporaneously. Make sure that you're keeping key. Because you say it's easy. Come display your ability. But we here to celebrate. People donate while we wait. Pom pom parade.
Pom pom parade.
Well, pom pom.
Joel, come on, join the thing now, pom pom parade.
Hey, well, now you know Joel had to go quite up, so to feel that I turn in beast. They said them wise people come from the east. Spin bowling at its best to face any contest. This one is a worthy cause. Get Joel Parsons a round of applause.
Yeah.
Pom pom
parade.
Hey,
pom pom parade.
Well, pom pom
parade.
Well.
Pom pom parade. Everything that you're saying is true. Baby, I had to put it to you. What I want everybody know, we had a very lovely show. For Kaiso History Month right here. Donate, come on, my people, share. And right now I want to say something. Congratulations to Chennai Super Kings.
Pom pom parade. Hey, hey, hey.
Pom pom parade.
Pom pom parade. Hey. Pom pom parade. Congratulations to Dwayne Bravo. Hey, representing Trinbago. Boy, he come to set a record. Something people cannot afford. Leave and go to St. Kitts. And the trophy he was raising it. Now he gone by Chennai. Hey, but you tell no mama girl.
Pom pom parade. Hey, hey. Pom pom parade.
Well,
pom pom parade.
Very nice.
Pom pom
hey,
parade.
hit it. Hey,
Look
I say with some sort. This is not a drummer by default. Hey. You see how the rhythm working, showing what can he doing. But the contribution he made, hey, my friend, no make no mistake. Hey, this is a worthy cause. So can you feel lips around of applause?
Hey, pom pom parade. Pom pom parade. Pom pom parade. Hey, pom pom parade. Boy, I want to tell you this big round of applause for Kenny Phillips. And I want to say it flat for all the staff working here at NAC. And what I'm saying is true to all the listeners too. Boy, I will say is boo. Big up to you fellas, the background crew, yes? Pum pum hooray, pum pum hooray, pum pum hooray, pum pum hooray.
Hey, so nice, I must declare. I get a chance to rinse out your hair. Whack radio, hey, we put on a different show. Activating culturally and spreading the culture universally. Hey, the best radio station in the world, anywhere that the flags unfurl. Pum pum hooray,
Pum pum hooray,
well,
pum pum hooray,
ring bang
pum pum hooray. This is something I have to touch. Me and you do a little much. We come and give the extempo using the melody pump hooray. That is just to show you could do anything with extempo. But I tell you I had to leave here fast because me here have no curfew pass.
Pum pum
hooray,
well,
pum pum hooray,
hey,
pum pum hooray, pum pum hooray.
Being here was a privilege. I hope it ever improved percentage. Bernie and Kurt Baltimore, you ain't donate nothing, I'm sure. The Posse in Montreal and all in Brooklyn. Because the length of time we here, we should have do some donating.
Pum pum hooray,
Hey,
pum pum hooray,
oh yeah,
pum pum hooray,
well,
pum pum hooray. As this time we celebrate, we all know that Kaiso is great. And what I'm saying is the truth. Thank everybody who came up and contribute. What I want you to know, next week we continuing with the show. And it is my privilege. Good night and please share the nice message. Oh, yeah. Pum pum hooray.
well,
Pum,
We
pum,
are
hooray.
at 14.22%.
Yeah, we still up in the house.
Why it happening slow for the percentage to go? I find the things so good develop. The percentage should not be up. But it's alright, no course ranks. All I have to say is thanks. Being here was a total delight. Please enjoy the rest of the night.
So we say thank you on behalf of Tuco and WCK 90.1 as we celebrate Kaiso History Month, and we say in tribute to Brother Resistance, the bell rings. And remember, it's all a part of the celebration as we continue next week with the youth in Kaiso, followed by the women in Kaiso. Then Kaiso is Christmas too. And don't forget, put in your registrations for the Talk the Kaiso competition. Registration closes Tuesday the 19th of October. Join the thing as we say the bell rings. Stand firm for your culture and long, 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 long live Kaiso. Ah, pum pum hooray. Hey, hey, pum pum hooray. Pum 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 hooray. Pum pum
I am T-Dam, T-Dam, T-Dam Day. Whoa. I am, yes, I am. As a youth, I don't like couple things that I seen. But we're pointing fingers at reflections of our doing. Patrick Manning guns at our rubbing sons, daughters, priests and nuns and division. Some having place where we clearly 2020 not showing. Watching down in amazement for my youth. Man, the goal on each chest word more than you. The Guardian failed to express the news teller. No more refining we out, so we will burn. As a taxpayer, I don't really feel comfortable when my small changes are big joke for the honorable. Me back against the wall, so I risk it all to let the column fall the ceiling too tall for we to touch the top when the answer's real questionable. So to the ones in authority, seriously are you serving we, protecting all your friends and family? But when we blessing the blame 1% in we name, I am here with a cup of reality, tea for you to go sip. Tell them what the bruise is real and it's about to be a crucifix. I am a nation forged in sin, lack of accountability, boundless faith within. Oh, density I solemnly declare, I could feel the discomfort knowing here I am a hope But if you ask me who responsible for the state of this country today, everybody, if you agree with me when I raise my hand, all you say, I am. Oh, I am. The reason the crime rate high, the police who give a blind. I am. As a voice, I don't like couple things that we saying, and we repeating all the wrongful things that we hearing.